awesome crew. So today I'm taking a look at a robot vacuum. Tell me you're over 25 without telling me you're over 25. Here it is. It's the D-Bot N8 Plus by Ecovacs. Previously, I reviewed another Ecovacs robot. That was my first ever robot vacuum cleaner, and my partner and I love it. And this is a similar story, so thanks to Ecovacs, now I'm giving one to my parents. Also, my parents love it, my dad's obsessed with it, and he's named it Jarvis. Tell me what you think.
Well, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
That's good. So yeah, let's go see how it's doing. I can hear it. There it is. My dad's gonna be so happy. He was like, get it to go behind the couches. It keeps doing everywhere but behind the couches. We worked out if we lift up this curtain to create a tunnel, it will make it through this passageway. I'm gonna go check the iPad. Doing all the edges of that room. The vacuum just got stuck on these cables. Dang it. You're able to pause it though quickly by just pressing the power button once. The thing is, the vacuum is really good at avoiding obstacles, but you can't have cables and things on the ground that it could suck up. One of the great things about the Ecovacs app though is you can actually go in and create a virtual boundary on your floor plan, and you use these virtual boundaries to make things out of bounds. So you can draw a line in front of an area where there's a lot of cables or anything problematic. You can even create a rectangular or square boundary. To do that, you go into Area, you click this icon on the bottom left, click your map, and then add your boundaries. Okay, I think we're good. So let's see if I can resume. Excellent. So before I clean, it just kind of helps if you go around the house and check all the places that it's probably going to map. That is so scary. It didn't do it though.
No, it hasn't. It just knows to stop. It obviously can see that there's nothing beyond there.
So basically the vacuum is controlled through your smart device and it has an app. My parents are in their 50s and it was interesting, you know, throwing this gadget their way because I knew they'd have to use the app to vacuum. My dad's pretty tech savvy, so with him I walked him through the setup. The instructions are pretty clear out of the box of how to set it up. You do need to like scan a QR code and then it like takes you to the app download. When we tried to pair the vacuum with the app, that was the tricky part. For some reason, both times I've had an Ecovacs robot, the pairing can be a little bit sketchy. You have to kind of like get it onto your Wi-Fi network and it's just a bit of back and forth until it will pair properly. Also, my dad has a VPN on his iPad and we noticed that we had to turn that off for it to actually connect. Fun fact. Luckily, I'd set up, you know, an Ecovacs robot in the past, so I helped him through it and we were just patient. I think it took us 3 goes. And honestly, I wondered if he'd have the patience to deal with this vacuum after that. But once he saw it in action, he couldn't stop watching it move around the house. And since I've left the vacuum here with them for the past week, I'm pretty sure he's used it every single day. Once the vacuum has gone around the house and vacuumed it a couple of times, it learns all the rooms and creates a map of your floor plan. And it's able to be fairly autonomous. So you can just basically press start on your app and you can watch the vacuum move around your house. All right, so this should be, whoa, there's like heaps of fluff and dust stuck in there. Look at it, it's ridiculous. Whoa. And this particular model came with this auto emptying station, so it should suck all the dirt out of it in a second. This is kind of like the traditional vacuum bag. This is full of dust. Don't breathe this. So the idea is that you change this every month or 2 instead of manually emptying the vacuum's internal bin. Pretty great. This is my dad's little old iPad. He's using this. I use the app on my phone. Once it's mapped out your whole house, it actually splits everything into rooms. So it recognizes that there are different rooms in the house. And then you can actually go in and select a room you want it to target and just say, oh, I just want you to clean room A. And also I've noticed the vacuum's really clever in the way that it vacuums. It'll go around the outside of a room and then it will zigzag back and forth through the middle of the room to make sure it really gets everything. It's very thorough. You can even choose the sequence in which it will vacuum particular rooms. You can even select custom areas. But what makes this robot vacuum extra exciting is that it can also mop. This is the reservoir. You fill this up with water. This is a cleaning cloth that you put on the bottom. It's really cool because it sticks on really well, almost as if it's like this weird special plasticky Velcro. So you can remove it, clean it, reuse it, or you can use disposable pads, but I like the reusable one. I just wash it after every time it cleans. I like to use filtered water if you have that option. Mitzi! Hey Bean, what are you doing? Okay, so that's the mopping plate, Bean. It's actually giving prompts, says replace cleaning cloth regularly, check reservoir status before mopping starts. This is one of my favorite features of this product. The only downside being if you have a lot of carpet in your house, the robot gets confused when the mopping plate is installed and it will not go over carpet. So you need to remove the mopping plate, direct it to a hard floor surface, and then install the mopping plate to use it. The robot can mop and vacuum simultaneously, but only on hard floor. So at my place, with pretty much no carpet, I've just got like one rug. I can set it, it'll clean the whole house, and it's mopped and vacuumed, and it's awesome. And then if I want it to vacuum my carpet, I'll take out the mopping thing, put it on the carpet, and let it do that. Tell me what you think.
Well, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
That's good. What do you like about it?
Well, it actually works.
Yeah, it does. And
It's not just a toy, it actually does what it's supposed to do.
do you think it does anything badly?
No, I think it works really well.
There you have it, folks. It's a well-rated vacuum by me and my family. You should check it out if you're considering getting a robot vacuum. We quite like it.
Surprisingly effective.
Surprisingly effective. Wow, what a review. If you guys want any more information on this vacuum, check out the link in my description. Also, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thank you.